Hi guys, I'm back again. I have my coffee and I have a haul for you today. If you didn't know, Priceline in Australia, which is kind of like a drugstore type place, makeup place mainly, they had a 40% off sale for 2 days, which is still on today, but yeah, by the time I get this up it might not still be on, unless it's still on online, but there you go. Now, I'm not wearing very much makeup. It's kind of really hot here and I'm kind of tired, so I didn't put any makeup on for some eyebrows and eyelashes. So I went a little crazy, I have to admit. I'm supposed to be on a no-buy. I kind of screwed that up pretty badly, but I'm not going to be buying anything for a really long time. Probably not until the next 40% off sale that Priceline has, and I think they only have them once a year, maybe twice a year, so yeah, it'll be a while. So I did have a couple of requests for a whole video on my Instagram when I posted a sneak peek picture of the bag of stuff. It was quite a lot of money that I spent, but if you consider that I saved 40%, it wasn't so bad as it could have been. So let's get into it. First thing I got was this Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Flawless Complexion thing. This was like $36 full price, and it comes with a and this one is it was the last one they had left, which is why I ended up buying it. It has a pressed powder, a matte finishing veil, and a pressed blush. So I'm not actually going to take it out of the box yet. I'm just going to leave it in there until I'm ready to play with it. Now the other thing I got was this model's preferred one. Now, who was it? Messy Down Under. She was talking about how you should get hold of these if you can. What was interesting is the only ones that I could see on the shelves were the glam party one, which I didn't really want. I wanted the more sort of neutrally ones, because the party glam one, although it's got some nice colours in it, wasn't really the one that I wanted of the ones that Messy showed. So I noticed a box sort of sitting underneath a shelf with a whole bunch more in there, and the top few were the glam ones, and I thought, oh, that's all they've got. And I dug down a little bit and I found this one, which is the day to night one, which is one of the two neutral ones. It's supposed to be, if I can get out the box, I heard that it's supposed to be a dupe for one of the Naked palettes. I think it's I don't know, I think it's the Naked 3 that this one is, but that's what it looks like. But anyway, it's got some really nice colours in it, and it's got sort of nice warm neutrals in it, which I quite like. Even though my skin's pink toned, I prefer warm neutrals. I haven't even touched any of this stuff. It's kind of just like being in the... It's a nice pigmentation on those. Yeah, so that is going to be fun to have a bit of a play with. I'm really glad I got that. They're normally $10, so I got it for $6, so that's pretty good. What else did I get? I picked up, maybe there's another one in here somewhere. I picked up 2 Clump Crushers. One of them is in Very Black and one of them is in Brown Black. The Brown Black one's what I'm wearing today. I really like my Clump Crusher, I have to say. So I thought, well, seeing as how they're on sale, I'll buy 2 of them. So then I won't have to buy one for ages. I'm not going to open them because, you know, I don't need to. I also got this here, which is the CoverGirl Exact Eye Lights. Now this one is apparently for blue eyes. I actually have grey eyes, but they never have things for grey eyes. But it's supposed to be black with blue in it, so it's like black sapphire. I haven't had a look at it. Again, I kind of probably don't need another mascara open, but it was on sale. Won't need to buy mascara for ages. I also picked up a Maybelline Master Smoky by Eye Studio. This one is in Smouldering Violet. I tend to prefer like plums and purples and stuff for eyeliner type things rather than black. I find them a little bit harsh with my colouring, although I do use them sometimes. I prefer a slightly more muted colour. So yeah, interested to try that one out. There's so much in here. I also picked up a Lip Perfection lip liner from CoverGirl. This is in Sophisticated, which is a dark purple colour. I figured I really probably needed something like this because I've got quite a few purple lipsticks, like darker purple lipsticks, and I don't really have a lip liner for them. So there's that one. There's so much fun in here. I saw this and thought it was interesting. It's the Australis Go Camo Concealer. It's supposed to be a full-on coverage concealer. I got it in light. It just struck me as interesting, and it was the last light one they had left. With a lot of these things, it was the last one that they had left, and I was there about midday on the first day of the sale. So, and it was packed, seriously. There were so many people there. I got a Models Prefer Infinite Colour Eye Pencil. This is in teal, maybe, because I really like teal. I might actually open this one up and have a look at it. Because I keep thinking it'd be nice to have a bit of a pop of colour, especially as like it's coming into summer here. Oh, pretty. Pretty. That's a nice colour. I'm just going to have a look at, because I can't help myself. Let's have a look at this smoky eye thing. Wow. Boxes are so challenging. Okay. It's kind of weird. It's like creamy and firm, but that'll be a really good colour because it's not black, which is always good. And let's have a look at the lip liner too while we're at it. Oh, cracky! Can I get it out of the box? It was really funny when I was at the checkout. The girl at the checkout goes, "You'll feel really good when you realise how much you saved." I thought, yeah, I've got to get over the shock of how much I spent first. My God, they had this in a box and then it's sealed inside the box. Oh, they so don't want me to get at this one, do they? Why would you do that to me? Challenged. Package challenged. Never mind. We'll just move on to the next thing. Okay. The lid came off of it and it's touched against something. I picked up another one of these Essence Studio nail things. You clean up around your nails with them. There are other ways of doing it, but I quite like this. I usually have to refill them with acetone though, because they don't work great to start off with, but whatever. Okay. Also on the recommendation of Messi, because I watched Messi's video before I went shopping, because because she was talking about things that you should like consider buying. And then I watched another one after I'd been shopping. A bit late then, but I couldn't remember everything that Messi had said, which was really annoying. But I did remember this one, which is the Fit Me Concealer. I've got mine in 10, which is light. Apparently it's supposed to be really, really good concealer, so if it's not, I'm coming after you, Messi. Yeah, I'm always interested to try new concealers. Especially ones that don't sink into the fine lines I've got going on. But anyway, I also picked up the Fit Me pressed powder. I got it in 115, which is ivory. I stood comparing that and the next one up. And the next one up, like the 120, is more yellow than this one is, which is why I picked this one, because I don't like yellow based stuff. I also picked up 2 of the CoverGirl True Blend. This one is in 1 and this one is in 2. This one's ivory and this one's classic ivory. The reason I picked it up is because, like, both of them, is because I wasn't 100% sure which one was the right colour, and it was really hard to test things in there because there are just so many people. But I figured if the one's a little bit light, I can put some of the 2 in it and make it the right colour. Or I can use 1 in winter and 2 in summer when I've got a little bit more colour. Not that I really colour much, but yeah. I mean, they'll both probably be okay, but I think the classic ivory is slightly more yellow than the ivory one. So, yeah. We'll see. I figured whilst they're on sale, make the most of it. I also picked up the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz. I don't usually use a finishing spray, but I figured I'd try one out, see what it was like. And if I don't like it, then I never buy one again. I also got one of the new Rimmel Provoca lips. Now, I saw Kat from Kitchenitch's video on them, and I actually really like these normally. I agreed with her about the colours being a bit dated, because they do look a lot like all the ones that I've got of the older ones. But this was one of the ones that she liked the most. This one is in the colour, which I now cannot find, Dare to Pink. So it's sort of, I mean, I don't generally wear nudes, but I'm trying to find more colours that I can wear sort of like more regularly. But I figured we'll try and see how that is, and if I like it, that's fine, and if I don't like it, well, that's fine too. I got it on sale. Alright, I also got another colour tattoo. I know some people don't like these, but I quite like these. I have quite a few different colours, but I don't have this colour, which is Tough as Taupe, which is probably one of the more popular ones that I see people using as like an eye base. So I picked up that one again whilst it was on sale. We're getting there. We're getting there. I picked up, not that I needed any more lipstick, but I picked up one of the Rimmel Kate lipsticks. I can't remember what it was. It was something I was watching after I came home, and I thought, I think I bought that one. Turns out I did. This is the 103. I don't think it's actually got a proper name. If it has, I can't find it. That's what it looks like. Right there. So it's quite a nice colour, actually. I don't actually have it much on my lips. Trying to do it in the camera. That works for me. So I picked up that. Whoop, that's the lid. Okay, and I picked up 2 of the Maybelline liquid lipsticky things. What are they called? I can't even remember what they're called. And they don't have like a name on them or anything. They just have Maybelline written on them. But yeah, I got Vision in Violet. Oh, they're called the Elixir. Vision in Violet and Mauve Mystique. What is the point of putting the instructions on the bit that people are going to pull off? I really don't get that. So this is Mauve Mystique. Which looks like that. And this one... I picked up this because it reminded me a lot of Heroin. I thought I could put it over Heroin. There's that one there. That one's Vision in Violet. So they are all of the makeup-y things except for that nail thing. Then I did get some nail stuff because I'm like addicted. Okay, so I got the Essence Gel Look Plumping Top Coat. I did look at getting their gel polish, but I was standing next to the chuck out, like the discounty bin thing, and I saw this Max Factor nail affinity, and like I just fell in love with the colour, so I had to have it. So I bought that one. I saw these in the Essence section, the like little nail art stickery things. But they had like smiley faces and stuff, and I thought that's really cool. So I bought those. And then there's this new thing from L'Oreal, which I hadn't seen before. I haven't seen it online, haven't seen it in any YouTube videos. But it's like a double-ended nail polish thing. So on this end you have a nail polish, and on this end you have like a top coat. And it's coloured. The top coat is coloured to a matching colour to the nail one, and there were a few there that I liked, but I decided to go with this one, which is Ocean Infinity. So yeah, I don't know what it's like. I haven't tried it out, but it was interesting, and you know, it was a sale. And the last thing I bought, I was a little bit annoyed because they didn't have them in the packs, and I wanted the pack because it cost a little bit less, and then a little bit less because it was on sale. However, they didn't have any, but I wanted to try the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. Now this is the top coat, and I picked up this colour, which is Street Flare, because I really wanted to try it out and see if it's as good as people are saying it is, and then if it is, I'll probably go and buy some more of the colours, because they're like $16.95 each normally. So at 40% off, it was kind of like really, really worth it. So yeah, I saved quite a bit on, I mean, if you work it out, it's, if you spend $100, you save 40. So I saved 80 something. So if you're good at maths, you'll be able to work out how much I spent. Yeah, you know, I saved more than a third of what I spent, so that's really good. I'm not at all complaining. It was good fun. I haven't shopped like that for a while. It was quite hectic. There were lots and lots of people there, but the girls at the counter and everything were like really lovely. So yeah, it was a good day, and so that is my haul from the Priceline 40% off sale, and I'll see you in my next video. So yeah.